When you look around the Greenbelt, most new developments are linked to high technology. In the past 10 years, the microchip has been responsible for industrial expansion in Scotland. Prestwick circuits, which we'll look at in some industry. Education is attempting to reflect this view by introducing school children to the idea of computer control in a classroom situation, using this device called a turtle. Paul, what's this machine you're working with called?
It's called a turtle.
And how does it all operate?
Well, Leslie's operating it from the computer there, and they type in instructions for the turtle to do on the floor.
So what kind of commands would you give it? To follow certain directions?
Yes, signs like forward 100, back, left, right.
And can you see why you're learning this? Why this is helpful?
Well, I think it's helped you to control turtle nets, because computers are getting more important today, and they're getting used a lot in industry and stuff, things like that. So I think it'll be a good experience for if you want to get a job today, if you know how to use a computer.
The machine's going.
Meanwhile, back in the classroom, pupils have designs on greater things. Michelle, what are you working with?
The AMX mouse.
And you work with these regularly?
Well, we've been working with them for the last few weeks.
Margaret, how does it work?
Well, there's a little ball underneath it, and it can either be made of rubber or sometimes metal, and you move that along just whatever way you want it. And there's buttons, execute, cancel.
And you're putting what onto the screen?
We're making rectangles, and you can either have colours or you can have letters, and you can use the roller, the pencil, or the spray gun, and just...
Harjinder, what are you doing at the moment?
I've just drawn some shapes out, and I'm going to fill them in.
Debbie, what could you use this kind of thing for outside school?
Could be used for designing fabrics for dresses.
OK, say we're going to design now. I'd like to put the basket work in one of the shapes. Michelle, what would you like to put in?
Triangles.
Okay. Margaret, you make a choice.
The black and white crisscross.
And Harjinder, you put one in of your own choosing. Oh, that looks very interesting dress fabric. At this classroom will be put to use later on. Working with computers, children grasp the idea of control, accuracy and problem solving, which will translate easily to a skilled job. The earlier this process is started in all areas of the curriculum, the greater our investment in the future.